These are people with the strangest conditions to ever exist. But watch until the end to see why he can't stop eating. And first up, we have Sepatara, a girl from Bangkok who suffers from Ambra Syndrome, a condition that creates excessive hair growth on her face. This is crazy because she is the hairiest girl in the entire world, and there's only 60 people reported to have the same condition, which is just nuts.
ขนก็มีตามแขนตามนี้แต่ที่เยอะที่สุดคือที่หน้าแล้วก็ตรงสันหลังจะเยอะและตรงอื่นก็ทั่วไปก็คือไม่ค่อยมีเท่าไหร่
As you can see, her face is covered in hair, and she even has to regularly cut her facial hair because it gets in the way of her seeing. This is insane, but she still has a very positive attitude and even has a ton of friends in school, despite her condition. Next up, we have the shortest man ever recorded in history. He measures in at 54.6 centimeters, or 1'9.5 inches. Being the shortest man in the world, he has traveled across the entire globe to meet with various people. In this case, he's meeting with Australians at Bondi Beach, but you won't believe what happens, so keep watching.
One of our lifeguards. Lifeguard. First time he's touched sand. Does he feel that thing? Wow. Wow. First time on the beach. Oh, water! Water! Whoa! 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 Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Did you get it? Oh, here we go again. Here we go.
Next up, we have Popeye, but in real life. This is Godfrey Bogma, the self-proclaimed world's ugliest man. Fibrodysplasia, which causes facial deformations. This guy is a true hero, as he has gone on to become a huge influence, making music and even going on live TV. This just shows nothing can hold you back despite what condition you have.
Kati bomu zabalise nzita abantu kati zatandise n'omugwasi kati ffe tunatambulira wa.
Next up, we have a family that has unusual features. What's crazy about this one is 6 of the 12 family members all have the same birth defects when they were all born with 6 fingers and 6 toes. Just imagine having 6 fingers. You'd probably be a lot better at a lot of things, like being a goalie in football. This is just nuts, so keep watching.
14 of 24 members of the Silver family were born with polydactyly, a genetic condition in which a person has more than 5 digits on their hands or feet.
It's cool. I'm proud of having 6 fingers. It's easier to grab things and do other stuff. I've never played the piano, but I want to learn, and it might be easier playing with 6 fingers.
It's certainly not stopped one of the family's boys from playing guitar.
The techniques I use to play with 6 fingers, I get from the techniques people use to play with 5 fingers.
Next up, we have Ren Kaiyu. He is currently the world record holder for the tallest teenager with an insane height of 7'3". Ren literally towers over any other teenager. But what's more crazy, guys, is that he has to duck under everything, and everyday tasks become so much harder. Even his furniture had to be tailor-made and designed for him, from chairs to tables.
3岁上幼儿园的时候，我发现我比同龄人高很多，经常会被认成小学生。
来自四川乐山的任科宇。 出生于2006年10月18日，获得了最高的青少年男性吉尼斯世界纪录称号。祝贺你！
身高给我带来的便利也有，烦恼也有，烦恼比较多。比如说我出门不低头要撞到头啊，老师经常叫我擦黑板啊那些。我不太喜欢篮球。 我长大后最想从事的职业就是电竞选手，获得一项吉尼斯世界纪录的称号，我心里非常的骄傲和自豪。我为国争光 ，One universe, one solar system, one earth, one world, 7 billion people. Nothing is impossible.
This is Su Momo Nang. She claims to have the smallest waist in the world. Now, this is crazy because her waist can probably fit around my fingers. It's so tiny. She's said to be born with a waist this small, and for someone who is trying to get a waist like this, you have to wear weird clothes that literally form your waist. And finally, we have the boy who is addicted to eating so much that he ends up gaining a ton of weight, to the point where he could barely walk to school. His mom says that all he does is eat and play video games the whole day. This is just a super unhealthy lifestyle. But what's crazy is his incredible transformation. After getting help from the local doctors, he decided to change his life for the better and stop eating so much food. This is nuts because you can barely even recognize him. Comment down below if you can recognize him straight away.
Pakai tangan pendek, sekarang pakai tangan pendek juga memasang. Ini baju ada yang dulu waktu dipakai dalam 192. Kelihatan sendiri gimana perbedaannya. Ini sekarang bisa masuk mungkin 3 orang lah di sini. Nah teman-teman, ini perbandingan ada yang sekarang sama yang dulu. Ya udah bisa kelihatan jauh. Dulu 192, sekarang ada 82.
Click one of the videos on screen right now and have an amazing day, you amazing people. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.